All body-worn camera and other video sources will be released as soon as possible.
Davey VTV, Davey V with you. That was Rochester, New York Police Chief David Smith almost 2 weeks ago after one of his cops, or actually several of his cops, chased a parolee through the city of Rochester, New York into downtown Rochester, New York at high rates of speed, in excess of 75 miles per hour, actually, when the parolee struck this vehicle that you're looking at here on the screen. It was driven by 46-year-old Benji Martinez. Martinez died at the scene in a very gruesome, very disturbing, very sad incident, but an incident that could have been prevented. Here's another shot. Definitely could have been prevented if Rochester, New York cops uh, simply didn't engage in the chase that they did. Reckless chase through the city of Rochester, which resulted in an innocent man being killed. Again, here's another shot of the car. It's a Honda Accord, actually. Barely recognizable. But anyways, the clip that you just saw at the beginning is of Rochester, New York Police Chief David Smith saying that body cam footage, of the officers that were giving the chase, and also of the officers that responded to the scene and encountered this very gruesome, again, scene where 46-year-old Benji Martinez died. So disturbing that actually his body remained inside this mangled Honda Accord for hours. I mean, way into the morning. The accident happened around 2 in the morning, and his body wasn't removed until hours and hours later. I believe 5, 6 hours later at least. Had to be cut out of the car actually by Rochester, New York firefighters. So the point of this video is that today, Rochester, New York Police Chief David Smith held a press conference, basically to run down some numbers of 2021, like basically what a shitty job they've done, and they basically can't stop all the murders going on, and they basically have zero control of the city of Rochester. But in that press conference, not one, and I repeat, not one Rochester, New York news media reporter, right, asked Chief Smith when he plans to release the body cam footage from the officers that responded to the scene, as well as the officers that chased the parolee who killed this innocent man, whose car you're looking at on the screen right now. And it just shows you how lame Rochester, New York news media reporters, I put the emphasis on the word reporters, because really they're a fucking joke. Every single outlet, not one. And it was a packed house. It was an absolutely packed house to hear Chief Smith ramble about basically what a great job his department is doing. Yeah, so great that the city reached a record 81 homicides never seen before to close 2021. So great that a 14-year-old is gunned down buying noodles for dinner. And so great that a 3-year-old basically got shot a few days ago. But it's just disgusting. Again, no body cam footage yet of this reckless chase by Rochester, New York police that ended in the completely preventable death of an innocent man by Rochester, New York police officers who did not have to chase this vehicle, but chose to at high rates of speed. And yet not one news media reporter asks the chief, hey chief, what's going on with that body cam footage? What a fucking joke. Again, we're always going to bring you the real right here, because the news definitely doesn't. Thank you for watching. Davey V TV.